The Syrian Arab Army (SAA) and its allies are advancing to the west of the Raqqa province. Currently, the Syrian armed forces are approximately 35 kilometers away from the Tabqa military airport, their primary objective in Raqqa at the moment. The Syrian forces are also pursuing in order to secure the Salamiyya-Raqqa highway. Kurdish fighters backed by Russian warplanes are currently engaged in intense clashes with terrorist groups at the western entrance of the town of Tal Rifat in the Aleppo province. It's confirmed that several terrorists of al-Nusra, including their commander Abdul Salam al-Zam, were killed in air raids in the area of Tal Rifat. Since February 13th, the Turkish army has been shelling Syrian government forces and Kurdish targets, mainly in the area near the city of Azaz in northwestern Syria, including the Menach military airbase, which was recently retaken from the Syrian al-Qaeda affiliate al-Nusra. The Turkish Prime Minister Ahmet Davutoglu told German Chancellor Angela Merkel by phone on February 14th that Turkey's military will continue to shell the Kurdish YPG, which is clashing with ISIS in northern Syria. In a separate statement, the Turkish Ministry of Foreign Affairs announced that Ankara and Riyadh may launch a joint operation to fight ISIS in Syria. Considering at least that Turkey elites are deeply involved in oil smuggling with ISIS, and that Saudi Arabia is a main sponsor of the al-Nusra terrorist groups, the only real reason for this intervention can be an attempt to prevent the gains of the Syrian government forces and Kurds, supported by the Russian Aerospace Defense Forces, against terrorists in northern Syria. If the terrorist groups are cut off from the Turkish border, they will lose their main source of supplies and reinforcements. Moreover, on February 14th, Turkey reportedly relocated 400 militants via its territory from Idlib province to Aleppo in order to block the Kurdish fighters' rapid advances in the northern Aleppo province. On February 13th, it was discovered that a massive shipment of ground-to-ground Grad missiles had been sent by the US allies Saudi Arabia and Turkey to militants fighting against the Syrian government.